We head to the sixth inning in New York at Yankee Stadium, where New York has a 5-3 lead, scoring a pair of runs in the fifth inning, game one of the ALDS. With Tim Laudner, I'm Tom Hanneman. We talked a lot earlier tonight about the factor of the bullpen in this game, and we just saw a little bit of that in the last inning for the Twins as the Yankees come back with a pair of runs on Gleyber Torres' two-run double. Zach Littell had some real trouble, and Tyler Duffy not able to get out of the frame.
Yeah, this is going to happen. You get a young kid like Zach Littell into the ball game, first time in Yankee Stadium in the postseason situation. A little bit nervous. He didn't quite get a control of his emotions there. Let a couple of pitches get away from him. But the reality is that this game isn't over with yet. Now both teams are turning to their bullpens to try to finish off this baseball game some way, somehow. We've got a long way to go. We got 4 innings left in this baseball game. Anything can happen. But both starters out of the game, and it's going to be a test to see how deep each one of these bullpens are.
Jose Berrios pitched well in this game. Only went 4 innings, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts, a total of 88 pitches, including 54 strikes. A good outing for him, and looking back, you wonder had he might been able to go a little bit longer.
Well, and this is one of those situations where in postseason, at the first hint of trouble, and Jose Berrios pitched out of some trouble early in the ballgame, early in his outing. But the pitch count, these managers, they do not want this pitch count to get too high. They're going to go to their bullpen at the first sign of trouble. And it was very early in this ball game that they went, the Minnesota Twins did to their bullpen. Jose Berrios, really good outing. Good stuff, good fastball, good breaking pitch. He did a really nice job of keeping the bulk of these New York Yankee hitters off balance for the first 4 innings. Again, now it's going to be up to the bullpen to see if they can hold these guys right there and allow this Twins offense to get untracked.
Encouraging start for the Twins tonight. Jorge Polanco's solo shot, followed in the third by Nelson Cruz, who does it again. The Twins' bomba power evident early in this game.
Yeah, and I don't think these guys are done offensively. There have been some at-bats that have not quite been as sharp, and obviously Jorge Polanco coming into this ballgame, swinging the bat very well on the right side, getting a Paxton pitch and hitting it into the left field seats, and then Cruz later on getting a pitch out over the plate and hitting that into the right field seats. And we've seen Nelson Cruz this entire year using the entire field, all the way from the right field foul pole to the left field foul pole. So vintage Nelson Cruz tonight. And now that the Twins offensively want to get themselves in a situation where they get more base runners before they get a couple of outs, get an opportunity to chase these guys, chase each other around the base paths, to put a little bit more pressure on this New York Yankee bullpen and to put a little bit more pressure on the Yankee defense. They're not as defensively sharp as the Minnesota Twins. There are some holes out there, and they're going to try their very best to try and find a way to go ahead and score some runs off of this Yankee defense that maybe at times is just a little bit shaky.
Miguel Sano has just homered for the Twins, slicing that lead to 1 run at 5-4. So, as mentioned, this game is not over. Plenty to play. Sano goes deep.
Yeah, and for Miguel Sano, it was just a matter of time for him to continue to get untracked. He has been swinging the bat very well all throughout the month of September. He's going to carry that right over into October, gets a pitch that he can handle, drives it out of the ballpark. Now, just like I said, it's going to be a situation where these Twins are going to want to try to bunch up those base runners so they can exploit not just the New York Yankee bullpen, but the New York Yankees defensively. They will come back. This score that we have right now, this will not be the score at the end of the baseball game. There are a lot of runs yet that are going to be plated.
Remember that 14-12 game in mid-July? There's plenty to come. Hope you'll join us immediately after this game on Fox Sports North for Twins Live, the post-game edition. We'll be here with reaction interviews, all sorts of things. Twins Live, right after the game.